scanner is
Say again? I want to get to my MS2. Ah, got it. I go to KLSE2. Now, these are the files of the different sectors. Your telequote Bailey service has that. So I'm going to look at my property shares. Here, this one. Click on it. Now, I highlight this. These are all the property shares. There's about 80 of them. I put my shift key, open, and here they are. So this is the KLSE2 open file of property shares. Okay, now I will do next. I'll just simply call property. I'll put a P there. Done. Now there it is. Now what the indicator scanner will do is find shares that are right now showing evidence of insider buying. That's what this does. And I'll show you when we run it through, you'll see. I don't recommend scanning the whole database of 1,500 shares. You're wasting your time. My way of trade, and I say, this is what I do. I try to find a strong sector. That only scans about 12 indexes. And then I find that, then I narrow it down to my sector, which is property in this case, which is 89 shares. So I'm not, it will, if you want to scan the whole database, it'll do that, but you're wasting your time. I wouldn't do it. If you want to scan the whole database, I'd say it's not really very focused. Okay, here we are. So this is what happens. This is what you did not get, Lawrence. This is what we're trying to do yesterday, because yours was hanging. Martin will help you on that. So now, I look at this. Now this is the last 20 days of trading. Last 20 days. Because we're interested in what is happening now, not 6 months ago. So I go through here, and I look. Now the blue simply means an uptrend or a downtrend. It's not an inside buying. Okay, so we click down. Here's one, YTL Land. This happened 2 days ago. You see? You see we have a green arrow. So you click on this, and there you go. This was a classic high volume. This is you notice how it closed on the high volume. It means the professionals were interested in buying. The next day we had a low volume test, so that means that's an opportunity in that company for whatever reason. So what I will do, I'll go through this, and my advice is you don't have to scan this every day. Do it once a week on Saturday and Sunday. And that way it'll give you some shares to look at for the next week. So what I will do, I will just, on my hit list, I will write YTL Land. Okay, because definitely, that's really interesting. This is so classic. Let's see what that is. Let's see what that box is. Oh, you have to close this to find out what it is. But anyway, that's a classic buying opportunity. So let's keep going and see some more. Here's one, AMDB, but it had a buying here and selling there. Let's take a look at that. I don't like that. It's just jumping all over the place. So I don't let that one go. Let's go to the next one. All right, Naeem, whatever that is. Now that's sort of a little bit more interesting. It's had a massive correction down. It's coming out of what? What is this line in here?
support.
Yeah, we're right at a support here, and there's an anticipatory signal, and I have to close this to find out what that is. I don't want to close it because then I have to go through the procedure again. But this can be on our list. Name. There's a chance on that. And let's keep going. Here's one. Mahajaya. Okay. Interesting. This is a classic shakeout here. This could be a test. If you clicked on that, it would say test of support. Here's a buying in here. This is a cheap share, 56 cents. If this thing has a little test in here, that's an opportunity. So that would be what? MAHJAYA. Okay, so there's that. So we'll keep going down. Masing. Okay, now this is interesting. This is obviously, I don't know. I would want to see a follow through here before I bought it. If it tests, that might be an entry. But I wouldn't just buy it because it's at a high. I don't like to buy highs. That's my style. So let that one go for now. SPRES. SP. Oh, that was this one. No, I didn't look at that. Okay, this one is. Now this is interesting. This is a good one. I don't know what this little thing is here. Okay, this is very, very interesting. I like this one. SAPRES. This is classic. We had a pushing through supply. We had testing, low volume tests. It means that they have tested for sellers. There's not many sellers left. So this could be an opportunity on this. And I like it because the volume here is very low. This is probably a test of support here. I want to see more of the chart. That's for further investigation. This one is probably a good one. Okay, the next one. So we keep doing this. So that's what I do. This is interesting. N Corp. Okay, this is very low volume. No, not interested. But okay. This one I don't know. Okay. All right. This Talam. This one is. This one over here too. Let's click on that. No. 9 cents. Paramount. All right. That looks like a distribution. This is interesting. We call this cluster of closes. It means that opens and closes are near each other. There's a churning up in here. And it simply means that they're having a difficult time pushing it through that. So I wouldn't be interested in. It looks like a stage 3 distribution. The odds are not in your favor here. I'll let that one go. Okay, but so now, so that's it. That's how I use my stock filter and my indicator filter that comes with the program. The stock filter is to find a good sector. The indicator filter is to look at the individual shares and create. Now I've got 4 shares here that seem to have opportunity. I would put that on my hit list. And now what I will do, I will go to my execution platform, whatever online broker that you're using, OSK, AMMB, whatever, Jupiter. I will go there, and then I will see if